All right, let's go ahead and start this practice. And we are going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and bring your knees right together today. Sink your hips back towards your heels the best you can. And some of you can just go right back into this position. And this is not something today that I can do. So I'm just going to really take my time to get here, connect with our breath. Finding that ujjayi breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Finding your intention for the day. Maybe you're somebody that likes to look for gratitude. That is definitely my practice, my gratitude moments. And once you're ready with that breath moving in and out through the nose, and you feel like your hips are as back as far as they can go ahead and see if you can slide the hands back towards the feet, allowing the palms to face towards the ceiling or the sky, resting into the shoulders and the forehead. Relax into the jaw, allowing the tongue to move away from the roof of the mouth. Take a big breath in. Think of your intention or your gratitude or whatever it is you have to keep you focused today. Inside out the mouth, setting it deep into your body. Back in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling the chest getting heavier onto your thighs with each exhale. Bring your hands up by your shoulders into your tabletop Brahmanasana. Stacked the shoulders and the wrists and the knees and the hips. Inhale, drop the belly down for cow, Uttanasana. Reach the heart forward, pull the shoulders back, and send the tailbone up. You want to have a U shape with the spine, the best you can. Letting the belly be heavy towards the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale, press into the palms, tuck the tailbone and the chin, press up through the shoulders. Let the back of the neck get really long here as the crown reaches towards the ground and the shoulders reach up towards the sky. Inhale, cow, drop the belly. Exhale, cat, round it up. Keep going one breath per movement, moving back and forth. Inhaling as the belly comes down towards the ground and the head looks forward. And exhaling as the shoulders go up and the head looks back. Make it smooth and rhythmic, back and forth. One movement, one breath. Come back into your flat back, squeeze that belly button up and in, engaging your Uddiyana Bandha, your abdominal lock. Bandhas are a part of yogis. What is the word I'm looking for here? The yogis' resilience. So hold those bandhas in. Today we're talking about the Uddiyana Bandha, that belly button squeezed into the spine. Slight shift that happens in the pelvis. We want everything to be nice and tight and strong. Keep holding that in. Come back to it. If you notice that it let go, squeeze it back in. Be resilient and strong. Take a breath. And on your exhale, step back to your high plank. Reach the heels back. Reach the crown forward and breathe right here. If you're following the 30 days to becoming you in 2022, you might already be doing plank. So here's a great practice to put that into. You can utilize this right now. You could hold for as long as you can and use that for your plank hold. If you want to do that, go ahead and press pause. Otherwise, keep going with me here. Take a breath in and out as you press up through the shoulders, down through the palms. Make sure your neck is nice and neutral, looking above the fingertips. Take another breath in and exhale. Walk your feet towards your hands for a downward facing dog as you press your chest back towards your legs. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just be in your down dog for a moment. Feel all of the sensations that you notice in the body. I'm going to use my blocks today. Give me a little bit more space from the mat to my hands, and it allows my heels to reach the mat a little bit more as my hips reach up and away. Different stretch for me here. Blocks, straps, pillows, blankets, they all just help us deepen our practice. Utilize what you will in your practice today. Keep squeezing that belly button in. Utilize that bandha. Keep your resilience. Perhaps now you bend one knee at a time. Working into your down dog. Shaking the head from side to side and up and down. Shift your heart forward so the shoulders are over your wrists and step your feet back into that high plank again. Just holding and breathing and watching and feeling into your body, noticing what happens. Pay attention to the alignment. Awareness is key. Take another breath in and exhale, push back to your downward facing dog. Feel the lengthening up the back of the legs. Feel the heaviness in your head, making your neck nice and long, your spine nice and long. One more time, inhale, shift your heart forward, stacking the shoulders and the wrist. Exhale into your high plank. Keep squeezing that belly button in, have that shift in the pelvis, pressing up through the shoulders. Take another breath in and exhale to your down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Allow the gaze to be between the knees here. Or maybe you close the eyes. Bring your hands back towards your feet. Breathe here as you reach for each elbow for a ragdoll sway from left to right. You can step your feet wide if you'd like. You can bend the knees or keep them straight. Just move from the hips, allowing that upper body to sway back and forth, continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Release the hands. And if your feet aren't already, heel toe your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Deep into the right knee. Plant the right hand. Inhale, reach up with the left for a small twist. If you'd like to add a bind here, bring that left hand around to the right thigh, pulling the left shoulder up and back. Look up if you can. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, back to your wider forward fold. Ahead. Bend deep into the left. Plant the left hand down. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. Breathe here as you're in your twist. If you'd like to add a bind, right hand around the body to the left thigh. Look up, pull the right shoulder up and back. Good. Inhale, unwind, reach it up. And exhale, back to your wider forward fold. Grab your ankles, pull your upper body in as you reach your hips high. Breathe. Release the bind of your ankles and hands. Pull your heels in and drop your hips back, Yogi Squat. This is a great place where you could use those blocks under your hips if you would like. Hands come together at prayer. Elbows press into the knees. Chest lifts. Hips sink. If you can be on flat feet, that's great. If you need to stay up on your tiptoes, that's okay too. We always have something to work for in our yoga practice. Notice the sensations and the tension in the body. Let it go. Allow your right hand to come in front of your right leg, pushing the right shoulder into that right knee. Inhale, look up with your left. And exhale into that bind again, reaching that left hand for that right thigh. Sink deep into the hip as you reach your heart and your gaze towards the sky. Slowly on your inhale, come back to your Yogi Squat. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Good, and allow the left arm to come in front of the left leg, pushing the left arm into that left knee. Inhale, reach up with your right arm for a twist, and exhale into that bind if you choose. Right hand to your left thigh, reaching up with your heart, reaching up with your gaze. Good, slowly inhale back to your Yogi Squat, and exhale, sink. Remember your gratitude. Remember your intention for this practice. And remember your resilience in that bandha, pulling that belly in, squeezing it in. Take another breath in. Exhale, hands down, hips up for a forward fold. Letting that upper body drape over those legs one more time. Adding that bind back in if it feels good. Lifting the hips up, pulling the lower and upper body together. Releasing the bind, heel toe the feet back into hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Walking the hands the top of the mat for your high plank one more time. Reese just got out here and he's like, what the heck? There's no one out here. I either scared everyone away or it's the perfect day to have this whole section just to ourselves. Weird, a Friday, right? Take a breath in and exhale back to your down dog, pressing your hips up and back. Shaking that head one more time, just a little more stretching before we get moving. Inhale your right leg high. And exhale into a lizard lunge. Bring that right foot to the right side of the right hand. Come down to the left knee. Sink the hips forward. And if you want a deep pose, you can scoot that front foot way forward, sinking deeper into those hips. You can even roll to the cut side of that pinky side of that foot, allowing the sole of the foot to shine up, getting a little deeper into that front hip. You can come down to your forearms and then let your head go. Notice the sensations again. Bring energy and awareness to the areas where you're feeling this. Bring breath there. Come up to your tall arms. Pull the right foot back under the right knee so you have good alignment. Inhale, tuck the back toes. And exhale, step back to your down dog, lifting the hips up and away. Now, as you push the hips back evenly, you might still notice, because of that big stretch in the front of the left leg, how the hips don't feel quite as even as they did when you even started. Inhale the left leg high. Let's go ahead and try to balance that out. Exhale, bring the left foot forward for lizard lunge. Left foot to the outside of the left hand, coming down to that right knee, untucking the back toe, sinking the hips forward. You can continue to reach the heart up for a stretch here. Same thing as the other side. You can come to the pinky side of that left foot and allow the sole of the foot to shine off the mat. Coming down to forearms is even an option, and then definitely letting the head and neck go. Breathing deep, sending oxygen and intention and love to any of those tight areas that you feel. Come up to your tall arms. Pull the left foot under the left knee for that alignment. Inhale, tuck the right toes. Exhale, step back to your down dog. Hopefully bringing balance back in here, stretching everything back out. Push into the palms, lift the sit bones higher away from the mat, feeling the length in the side bodies and the melt in the heels. Good. Walk the hands back towards the feet for a forward fold again. Maybe you're at the middle of your mat, maybe at the back. Either way is good. I want you to look at your toes. Pay attention to the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, and there's 2 points at the back of the heel. Even in a forward fold, feel those 4 places in each foot melt into the mat. Ground from here. Slightly bend into the knees and come up nice and tall. For standing at attention, Samasthiti, shoulders and head come up last. And hands come to heart center. Grounding through the feet, lifting the knees, remembering that Uddiyana Bandha, squeeze it in. Slight tuck of the tailbone, shoulders roll back, chin comes into the chest just a little. Press the palms together. Feel the nervous system activate here. Thinking of that intention one more time, take a big breath in. And breathe it out. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain pose, Tadasana. Make sure your chin's parallel to the ground here. Drive the shoulders down into your seat pockets as you pull the pinkies in towards each other, allowing the shoulders to stay away from your ears. Take a breath in. And exhale, pull the belly in, bend at the waist, forward fold, Uttanasana. Crown points down here, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway. We want those elbows to be at 90 degrees and squeezed into the body. Inhale, up dog, push into the palms and breathe. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. My knees are off the mat. You're pressing deep into the tops of the feet, deep into the palms, straightening the arms, lifting your head up out of your shoulders. Find a smile here as your heart shines forward. Take a breath. And exhale, press into the palms, roll over the toes, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, hands and feet come together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend into the knees, stand it up tall. Inhale, extended mountain. And exhale, forward fold, hinge at the waist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, bring back high to low plank all together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, bow it forward. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, plant the hands, shift from high to low plank. Or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good job. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, forward fold. Bring your toes together, bring your knees together. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, send your seat back. And breathe. Their arms can come alongside the ears. They can come to prayer. Whatever you want here. I'm going to instruct more, but if your arms don't like to stay lifted, that's okay. You can always let them come down a little or up. Squeeze the belly button in. Tuck the tailbone under. Remember that resilience in the legs, in the core. Take another big breath in. And exhale, sink deeper. Good, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center if it's not there already. Keep pushing the knees together, feeling the big toes touching. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean forward and twist to the right, hooking the left elbow outside of the knee. Press the palms together and look up towards that top elbow. Good. Really open your heart to the side. Keep your knees in alignment. Keep your hips in alignment. Take another breath in. Exhale, twisted lunge. Left hand next to the right foot. Left foot goes back. Right arm goes up. Right knee comes into the chest. Good, take a breath. Exhale, plant the right hand back, step back with the right leg, move through a vinyasa of choice, making your way to your downward facing dog. Very good job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Knees together, toes together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Bring your hands to heart center. Take another breath in. And exhale, twist to the left. Move your heart in front of your hands. Look up towards that top elbow. Keep the knees and hips in alignment. Take another breath in. And exhale a little deeper. Good. Inhale. Exhale, twisted lunge. Right hand down, right foot back, left arm up. Squeezing the knee into the heart. Stacking the shoulders and the wrists. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hand down, step the left leg back, move through that vinyasa, floating it if you can. Meeting in down dog. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge between the hands. Good. Inhale, curtsy squat. Slide that left knee under the right and reach your arms up. Breathe right here. Nice job. Maybe you can lift that left foot up off the mat, or maybe not. It's up to you. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Push into the right leg as the left knee comes up. And exhale, step it back into your warrior two. Left leg back, reach. Nice job. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, mill it down. Step that right leg back. High to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Good. Inhale, curtsy squat. Slide the right knee behind the left. Reach it up and breathe. Maybe your knee, not your knee. Maybe your foot can come up off the mat. Maybe not. It's up to you. Good. Press into the left leg. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee comes up. Shoulders come down. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, step back to your warrior two. Right leg goes back. Keep that knee bent over the ankle in the front. Good. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, windmill it down through your vinyasa to start back at the top. Push the hips higher. Let go of the head. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your fold. Toes and knees in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Take a breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, twisted lunge. Left hand down, left leg back. Exhale, plant the hands through vinyasa. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Toes and knees in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, twisted lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, vinyasa. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, curtsy squat. Exhale, lift the foot if you can. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee up. And exhale, warrior two, step it back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, curtsy squat, slide it forward. Exhale, lift that leg up if you can. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain, knee to the front. Exhale, step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill it down, vinyasa of choice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Toes in, knees in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink, hands to heart center. And take another breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, twisted lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Vinyasa. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Toes in, knees in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink, hands to heart center. Take another breath. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. Inhale, twisted lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left leg back, vinyasa. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, curtsy squat. Exhale, lift that back foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill it down, vinyasa. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, curtsy squat. Exhale, lift that back foot up. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill it down. Step it back, vinyasa. Good job. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more times. Good. Come to a seat. Because we're working on resilience and core today, we're going to do a little bit of core work. And then we're going to do another plank hold. And then we'll call it a day. All right. Go ahead and recline back onto your back. If you have a block, you can use it. If you don't, you could use a pillow, a rolled up towel. Bring it under your ankles, putting your feet together and reclining back into butterfly. This is a hip, a pelvis reset. Let your knees and ankles be a little higher than your hips. And to me, it just feels so good. Bring a hand to the chest and a hand to your belly and just feel all of that energy, that prana moving throughout your body, feeling your heartbeat, feeling that breath move. You could pause again here and stay here for as long as you want, or you can go ahead and move along. I'm going to keep my ankles up and I'm moving my shirt so you can see. With my ankles up, without me engaging or utilizing a bandha, there's this space between my back and the mat where my hand can go. I can push it right under there. Maybe if I go this way, you might be able to see me wiggle my fingers. We want that space to disappear so that we're protecting the low back and engaging the core. So I want you to seal that space down. So it's kind of a shift back in the pelvis, an engagement of the core, so the belly button squeezing in is nice and tight. Good. Keep it like that through this whole part of the practice. Hands behind the head, elbows are nice and wide. Let your hands be a hammock for your head. At the same time, we're still engaging nice and tight in the core. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lift shoulders. Inhale, down. Exhale. Keep a lot of space in your chest and keep breathing deep. While this class seems slow and this class seems quiet, it's not for the faint heart. We're holding hard things, and we're going to do 15 more crunches. Good. Keep your, you just have 10. You can do 10 of anything right now. 8, breathing, 6, last 5, squeeze it, 4, keep it up, 3, last 2, last 1, reach your arms forward, reach towards your feet with your fingertips. Feel the warmth in your core, feel those muscles engage. Oh, it feels so good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, reach further up, squeeze, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull your knees in, relax back. Oh, yes, we got good engagement there. Nice job. Knees in, roll out the low back because we all know, like I say in all of my classes, it's my favorite. You know it feels good too. Good, bring your feet down to the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale your knees to the right for windshield wiper legs. Good, inhale back up. Exhale your knees to the left. Good, inhale up. Exhale in. Good. Now, if you had a pillow, that would be great. If you had a block, that's even better. We're going to put that block between our feet and reach it up. But if it's a pillow, that's fine too. Just something, a ball, maybe you have a ball at home, something that weighs something, not a lot, just a little, but there's something you can push in on. So the ball or the pillow or the block, so you can push your legs in on it. When your legs come up like this, almost automatically you seal that low space in between the back because it takes core muscles to keep your legs upwards like this. But I want you to drive the toes down so we have a little more engagement. Reach the heels up, and then really think about squeezing that Uddiyana Bandha in. Find resilience in this. You can get through. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now the idea is when we go to lower, we're breathing in, but we're keeping that engaged. If your low back starts popping up, that's as far as you go. Otherwise, you go to 45 degrees and exhale it back up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale lift. Keep pushing in on the block, reaching out the heels, driving the toes towards the face, and breathing out as you pull the legs up. Shh. Shh. If you want your hands under your low back for support, go ahead, but don't let that low back pop up. Shh. Protect yourself. Shh. Shh. If your hips are popping, don't lower your legs quite so far. Shh. 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 Let's go for 5. Good. 4. Keep it going. 3. Last 2. And then 1. Stay at that 45. Engage the core. Squeeze it in. Breathe in and out. In and out. 3 more. Last 2. Keep squeezing the belly. And up. Good. Grab for your ankles. Let it to the side. Pull the knees into the chest. Good. We're going to rock and roll as many times as it takes. Go slow. Really try not to use momentum. Use your muscles to come to a seat. And once you're up, cross your feet, plant your hands, step back. This would be a great time to monitor how long you can hold your plank if you're doing the plank holds. Or you can just feel into your body, notice the sensations, work on your alignment, and breathe. Pulling that belly in, knowing you're resilient and strong. You're a yogi. Be deliberate with your breath. When you've had enough and you're ready for your day, go ahead and come to a seat, moving into seated separate leg stretch. If you want to hold your plank longer and you're working on your time, just push pause and go ahead and do that. Otherwise, your left knee comes in, your right leg's out to the side, inhale, reach up, exhale, twist and reach towards that right foot. Feel the stretch up the side of the body. Move your chest closer to the leg and breathe. Slowly coming back up, bringing both feet together or butterfly, lifting the heart up, taking a breath in, and exhale, leaning it forward. Slowly back up, extending the left leg long, bending that right leg in. Inhale, reach towards the sky. Exhale, turn towards that left foot. Reach through that right hand, feeling the stretch up the right side of the body. Turn your chest more towards that leg and breathe. Slowly come up, bring both legs together. Reach your seat to the back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach your feet to the front of the mat, your hands towards the front of the mat in a seated forward fold. Your sit bones reach back, your head reaches forward. The body gets heavy on top of itself. Utilize your exhales here to get heavier and heavier and heavier. Slowly come back up and roll to your back. Allow your feet to fall to the sides, your palms to reach towards the sky. Adjust the shoulders and the head. Just feel the awareness wash over you. The resilience of a yogi wash over you. Slow your breath. Close your eyes. And be still for the remaining moments of your practice. Slowly begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Bringing awareness back to your body on the mat. Bringing resilience into the mind of the yogi. Find a smile on your face. Take a big breath in. Remember your intention, your direction, your gratitude for the day and this practice. Exhale it out as you bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this practice with me today. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in each of you. Namaste. See you next time.